when someone tells her the buffet is open.
Hello, and welcome back to Two Snarky Girls. I am not drinking tea. And today it's just me, Snarky One. Happy Monday, everybody. This is not scheduled. I actually was supposed to have therapy starting right now, but she canceled. So here we are. I am starting this a little bit, I guess, later or earlier than I planned. I don't know. We're trying this out. We're trying out the Monday morning stream because why not? And some of our other viewers that are maybe not able to join us on Sundays might be able to hop on right now. So yeah. How is everybody? Here I am singing again, as Panda noted yesterday. So obviously Snarky 2 is not here. She is, doing her thing. So it's just going to be me today. I hope that's all right. And yeah, I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I didn't really do much. So where I live, there is a lot of pollen in the air right now. So it's been quite I've just had incredibly horrible, like a weird sinusy headache all weekend. And so I'm kind of low energy, but I do have a coffee in front of me. And I went to go get coffee this morning from a coffee shop that I go to. And the barista asked me, "Do you want an extra shot?" And I said, "Yeah, please. You don't have to ask me." But no, I'm glad she asked. Just, yeah. Very cute. Sorry. So I am caffeinated and not drinking tea. So last night on the stream, we watched Foodie Beauty losing her phone while she was on live stream, which was hilarious. And then we watched some retro reacts, and I don't know that much has happened since then, but I did see that Barbecue Chillin' uploaded a video, so we can watch that. Although Snarky 2 might want to watch that too. So let me go through our YouTube and see what we could potentially watch. If anybody is in the chat, let me know what you want to watch. Of course we watch Gore World stuff here, but if y'all want to watch some other mess, I'm open to watching other content. Not Amberlyn Reed, please. Like, no LCU stuff. That's the only that's really the only thing that I cannot tolerate right now. And so yeah, so let me share my screen. But before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I am not showing the screen. But let's see. Let me just do some little messing around here while we... Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So put that there. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just setting up my desktop so that I don't accidentally dox myself when I share my screen right now. So give me a sec. Anybody in the chat yet? Drop a cup of coffee in the chat if you're here. It is 10 a.m. where I am, which is Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, that's where where I am in the day. All right. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let me share my screen. Let me put us on the stage. Entire screen. Okay, so as you can see, I currently have a 48 hours video on screen that I was watching last night to lull myself to sleep, of course. So let's see. This is my YouTubes, our YouTubes. Let's see if there's anything worth watching right now. Ooh, Vera the Chukin? Who's that? Does anybody watch Cece Suarez? I used to watch her a lot back in like the height of the pandemic. She primarily made anti-MLM content, and that's how I got into her. But now she just kind of does like exposing scammers, grifters, MLM people as well. But I don't think MLM people are like doing well in the last few years, so there's not much to talk about. But anyway, let's see. Okay, this is the one that I was thinking, barbecue chillin'. It's called Foodie Beauty Rage. Maybe Salah wants me because he is in the mood for pork. Oh my god, this is absolute insanity. Oh, she's so gross. Yeah, so this is from, I think, like a few hours ago. Yeah, let's not watch this just yet. I want to keep going and see what else we have. You know, I started watching this this Jarvis Johnson video yesterday, I think. I got a few minutes into it. Let's watch it.
Let me get this.
So Jarvis Johnson Gold is a pretty big YouTuber. He's like over 1 million subscribers. But anyway, this video is about a new show on Netflix called Age of Attraction. And you can guess what that's about. I'm guessing it's from the same people of like Love is Blind or The Ultimatum or whatever slop dating stuff. So yeah, let's watch this together.
And welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. It is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium and alone. Just me. 6'1", by the way. I need to talk about a dumb show that I was baited into watching when I saw its stupid trailer.
I have dated guys who are my age because it was the right thing to do, and it didn't work out, obviously.
This is dumb because one, it's an anecdote with a small sample size. And two, you could say this about anything. For years, I've been driving on the right side of the road because it was the right thing to do. And I'm still getting into accidents. Coming this summer, going left. And it's just me driving against traffic. I'd tune in.
It may seem crazy, but here you'll be dating and even committing without ever knowing how old your partner is.
For years now, Netflix has been scraping the bottom of the barrel for more cheap ways.
Okay, my first thought is like, you can kind of, I mean, you can tell what age a person is, like, just because you don't know exactly, if you're a 20-year-old and you see somebody that's in like middle age, you're gonna know. So I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird. The premise so far. Don't like it.
Is to produce background content that you can watch on your second screen. And hey, no judgment. You might be doing that to me right now. And I thank you for it. You're premium. That was me tipping my invisible fedora. For reality TV, this means new half-baked shows from the creators of your favorite old half-baked shows. I've talked entirely too much about Love is Blind, a show that's still 10 years later. It hasn't been 10 years, but it feels like it. It's like 6. All these years later, is still calling itself a social experiment. And it's been so long that at this point, we should give Nick Lachey a PhD. That's Dr. Lachey. Mr.
Pretty huge dunce.
Dr. 98 Degrees. He's from a boy band, by the way. Did you guys know that? Today, I'm going to talk about Netflix's newest undercooked
There probably are a lot of people that don't know that. That's crazy.
dating show, Age of Attraction, which is a terrible name that is putting me on a list for saying it. So I will hereforth be calling it Love is Age Gaps. Love is Blind.
Isn't that crazy that you can put a show on Netflix that would get your video deleted or whatever on YouTube if you talk about it? That's I hope people are asking questions when things like this happen.
And follows 30 some odd singles who are down on their luck in dating because
Oh yeah, this is Love is Blind season 10, which Snarky 2 refuses to watch, which is fine because it's absurd and awful and every season gets worse. But yeah, anyway.
of dating apps or whatever. They're picked to live in a house. Boys and girls are separated. They go into pods where they
Boys and girls. Sorry, that's silly.
can't see each other. They fall in love without seeing each other. Then they propose, which feels like maybe a little too soon. They then are engaged. They go to live together to simulate a normal life, culminating in whether or not they get married at the end, at the altar. I think they pay them more money to show up at the altar. So you get some yeses and you get a lot of no's. And eventually the relationship doesn't work out. But despite the high failure rate, there have been a couple of Love is Blind babies born, usually due to the fact that after filming,
Shout out to Bliss and Zach and Cameron and what's her name? Holy shit. Oh, this is bad that I forgot her name. Lauren and Cameron.
they meet a person
Season 1.
that they can see and fall in love with them normal style. But hey, the show isn't horrible.
Normal style.
And that's my endorsement. Love is Old follows 40 people of vastly different
Oh, so he has to call it Love is Old. That's silly.
ages down on their luck in love because dating apps, you know, they are picked to live in a house / resort type thing where they go on dates with a partner where they can do anything except ask their age. Ooh. Eventually they decide whether or not they're going to continue dating by going to the promise room where they can reveal that despite looking 25, they're actually 26.
Right. It's like what is this? Come on.
They live together for a bit, lie to the cameras about how compatible they are, and part ways with a few more Instagram followers. Full season isn't fully out yet, but I have watched the first tranche of episodes. I'm trying to make tranche a thing, and I've got a lot to say. Up top, I want to give a little note about spoilers because I will be spoiling some aspects of the show. They make a big deal about
Go right ahead. I am not going to watch this.
hiding the ages. I need to be able to talk about the ages. I'm not going to spoil everyone's age, but and the show is worth watching if you like steaming piles of garbage. But hey, we call it trash TV for a reason, okay? That's not a moral shortcoming to like the show. All right? I sat and watched it before I knew I was making content because that's the kind of shit I like. Also, the ages are only a mystery for the first couple of episodes. It's also they can do the reveal in the promise room, which is their version of like when they see each other for the first time in Love is Blind. This show, by the way, is showrun by one of the Love is Blind people and another person from Temptation Island, which is
Oh God. There we go. Hi, Lazy. Welcome in. I feel like it's been a little bit since we've seen you. It's Snarky 1 right now. It's just me. Last night when we were doing our Sunday Snark, I told the chat that I may start live streaming during the day, like in the mornings, because I'm currently unemployed. And maybe that's something that would, be able to grow our community a little bit, to offer different times. And also I'm kind of just sitting at my desk anyway, applying for jobs in the morning. So here I am. And today I am not drinking tea. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking a cinnamon toast crunch cereal milk coffee, dude. It's so good. So this coffee shop locally here, they soak their oat milk in cinnamon toast crunch cereal for however long. And then on the weekends, they serve the cereal milk lattes. And sometimes on Mondays, they have some left. And I was lucky enough to get some this morning. It's so good. It's actually too good. But this morning I did get offered an extra shot espresso in my coffee. So it's darker than usual, and I am on one. Lazy, you can't seem to catch us live. Yay, yeah. So I'm hoping that this allows others to hop on. I know Lisa said that she might be able to hop on. So yeah, we'll see. Obviously this is not Gora World content because I don't know, I kind of feel like Snarky 2 is gonna be wanting to react to the new barbecue chillin' video about Foodie's rage from last night or whatever, the night before. So I'm just kind of exploring YouTube and seeing if there's anything worth watching that's kind of like just trashy but not necessarily Gora World related. But if you have something you want to watch together, just let me know.
Show I haven't talked about on YouTube, but I do watch. But before we get into that, we have a brief word from
Nope. You gotta
the point.
Who I am as a person. Age is just a number.
Stop.
So this is a reaction of a new show on Netflix called Age of Attraction, which is somehow worse of an idea than Love is Blind because, like, I don't know, in Love is Blind, at least, like, since there's no watching, like, you can't see the person, you know, there is mystery, but here there's like a perceived mystery of like, you don't know the age of the person, but you're seeing them. So like, what's the difference if they're 21 or 22, like, or 60 or 61? Like we understand what age range they're in. So I don't know.
It is not Big St. Jimmy's or whatever. It's not a
during the day's easier. Yeah, for me too. I mean, I'm definitely a morning person.
You didn't need the little plane.
So it definitely works for me. Do I keep up with 90 Day? I don't. I have watched some seasons, but I don't keep up with 90 Day. I watch some reactions to it, like from My Thoughts channel, which is like the potato person. So I've seen stuff like Jasmine and Gino and the Peruvian girl, and the guy with the guinea pigs. Maybe we can watch some clips of that. Yeah.
Excited to be on TV, and that's when
actually fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch some compilations of 90 Day. Oh, I don't know about Whatever Linda. Who is that? Let's see. Ooh, cool. I'll sub. Okay, let's see. Most iconic moments in 90 Day Fiancé history. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh. This poor girl. This poor woman.
The view.
You do?
You're my best view.
You're my best view.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You guys ready? Mm-hmm. Mohammed?
Foodie and Salah.
You take this woman to be your lawful wife, to love, honor, and cherish her, both in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live? Yes. Danielle.
He said,
take
all
this
right.
man to be your lawful husband, to love, honor, and cherish him, both in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live.
Yes.
Immediately says yes.
She'll take this ring and place upon her
Poor
finger and
Danielle,
repeat after
man.
me. This ring I give thee.
This ring I give thee.
In token and pledge.
In token and pledge.
Of our constant faith.
Of our constant and faith.
And
constant and faith.
Abiding love.
And abiding love.
This music.
By
My
virtue
God.
of the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio.
Oh, 100% lazy.
You may kiss your bride.
I
I
want
may
to tell
not.
something about kissing that I'm not allowed to kiss in this time.
I think I don't.
Because there is some specific things we do it in my religion in this month.
I think so. I think this was during. I guess it had to have been during Ramadan. but I don't think they ever said that.
So that's why.
Okay.
During Ramadan, it's not
Oh, there you go.
acceptable
They did
to
say it.
make kisses outside in front.
To make kisses outside. Wait. So his version of Ramadan, they can't kiss in public, but according to Foodie Beauty, you can't kiss in public ever. Interesting.
All people.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Daniel.
She can kiss you though. Can she on the cheek? Ah, there we go.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god, iconic moment. Jasmine throws Gino's toothbrush. Oh, incredible. Oh my god, this is when she no, let me just play it.
I'm really sorry about that.
Shut up your mouth.
Okay.
Aw. Look at how pretty she was, y'all. She was so gorgeous before all the work. Gorgeous. Like I don't get it. I really don't.
You're a liar. You were
Gino is such a horrible person. I hate him so much.
still talking to that bitch.
I think this was lazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was when she found out that he sent naked pictures of her to his ex or something like that. I could be wrong.
You said not to your ex of me.
There's the answer.
Why were you sharing something so personal?
Yeah, he is such a piece of shit. Ugh.
Speak.
That is definitely not something I should have done.
Oh
But
my
I
God.
put it in her face how hot my new girlfriend is.
You couldn't just send a regular picture of her? You just sent nudes? It's disgusting.
You did things behind my back, and I was here napping, and you two were texting.
Yeah, that's really effed up. Ugh.
You made me look like the crazy, explosive Latina that for no sense.
Ooh, Lazy Texican. I have not seen. I didn't no, I haven't seen the baby. I know that she was pregnant and everything. Wow, okay. We'll look into that after because I am curious.
I have such a good memory.
That was a joke.
Oh,
That wasn't true.
I'm laughing out loud. It's a joke. You're so funny. Excellent. That was a joke.
What do you think of Jasmine? I'm
You
kind
are
of
depressing. You're sick.
I don't know.
I need to move into a new room. I can't deal with this level of stupidity.
I think she's just like a vulnerable woman who like I don't know. I think she really somehow did love this dude. It's really weird. Because I don't know, I feel like she didn't have to be with Gino to come to America, you know? Like she didn't have to go that low. She didn't really care about him. It's weird. She is good TV.
Loser.
Yup. Ooh, is this when she ripped his hat off? Yeah, go. Oh. Interesting choice to throw his toothbrush.
Why did you just throw out the door?
Garbage.
Darcy size and Jesse size.
Oh dang, we didn't see, but I think yeah, that's that's the same trip where she like takes his hat off. And if y'all don't know about Gino and his hat, he only wears hats and does not. Yeah, he even sleeps in a hat. He has like a weird thing where he doesn't like to show his head because he's bald? Question mark? Like I don't even know because he also. Let me get a picture of what his head looks like. I'm Googling Gino 90 Day Fiancé head. Okay, so let me see. And I only want to say that or see it because it's like he's not really bald. I don't think. It's like he Oop, sorry, hold on. All right. Here's a little picture of this man's quote unquote bald head. He's not really bald because he like leaves the he leaves a random patch on the back of his head. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he has like hair loss at the top or whatever, but like he doesn't have, I don't know. I could be being like insensitive and maybe he has some sort of disorder where he does have like missing hair. I don't know, but he, I think, intentionally leaves that patch of hair so it looks like he has hair when he has a hat on. It's just so bizarre. Anyway, back to Darcy and Jesse, which I don't really care about them, but we'll see.
I just landed in Amsterdam.
She also looked quite pretty at one point, and now, oof.
This morning, I'm super jet lagged, but I can't wait to go out and explore the city with Jesse.
It's like everybody wants to look like Kim Kardashian, dude. It's so, I hate it.
I love your smile.
I love your smile.
Yeah.
Today is the first time we've met in person, but we have such an amazing love and connection. This is very intense. This is like on a level I've never experienced.
Biking in Amsterdam is the same like using a car in the US. You need a bike to get everywhere you want.
I'm a little nervous because the sidewalks that I think are sidewalks really aren't.
I don't really care about these people. Oh man, Chantel.
Stop.
Oh no. What other couples do you enjoy? Lazy text again.
Since she got here.
Where's Pedro?
Pedro's taken off
From work?
Yeah, from
Pedro and Chantal.
work because Nicole's in town and Pedro and I had to fight because when I told her that she could sleep on the couch, she said, "Oh, that's impossible. I can never sleep on your couch."
One time I take her ass back to Dominican Republic. I don't care about Nicole. In the Dominican Republic, she said some nasty things to Chantel, and the person that has no respect for my sister gets no respect for me.
When she doesn't like the sofa, he's using me as a scapegoat, like, "Oh, Chantel is not being accommodating and trying to make my sister sleep on a sofa."
Who paid for her ticket to get here in the first place?
Pedro.
Pedro. So Pedro has to support his mom.
Yeah, from what I remember of Chantal, yeah, this whole thing was a mess. River is the brother, right? Yeah.
Support his sister.
Reber.
And she's too good to sleep on a sofa now.
And then, like,
Oh yeah, it's called like Family Chantal or whatever. He used to be like Brother Chantal.
Pedro told me that he's gonna go sleep in a hotel with his sister.
You know something? It seems.
What do you mean? What do you mean sleep in a hotel with his sister?
Because
is this some other kind of culture that family practices that we don't?
Well, he got mad at me because I didn't want him to spend any money on a blow-up mattress.
That's gross. I'm sorry, not to think the worst, but that sounds really wrong.
It does sound really wrong. That is really nasty. Nicole seems to behave as if Pedro is her boyfriend. It makes me wonder what kind of relationship that is.
Hi, Lazy Text again. Thanks for stopping in.
Because he's hiding something.
I hope work is
I believe
smooth
there's
today.
more to his sister and himself. Maybe that might not even be his sister. We don't know.
That's what I'm starting to think, not wanting to say that and put that out there. But
Ew, this is so weird.
Is that his sister?
Is that his sister?
That's his
Shut up.
sister. I know it's his sister. The thing that really bothered me was when I left the house this morning to go to school, I closed the door behind me. Nicole yelled, "Thank God," and started clapping her hands. And I was wondering, like, if Pedro even stood up for me in that moment. Like, I don't know, but I'm sure he didn't.
I'm sure he didn't.
Disrespect you like that.
How are you sure?
Mama taught you better than that. Pedro should stand up for you, for your feelings.
He won't. He doesn't care about my feelings when his family's around. With everything
Oh,
going
here we go.
on,
Here we go. Nickel and Asin. Here we go. Nickel and Asin.
You know, it looks so different in the daytime.
Yeah,
Sand's pretty hot.
yeah. This way.
This way.
You're gonna miss the dessert?
No. It's super hot. The sand doesn't work out. And the camera ride sucks. Oh my god. This is so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you do big step, then it will be good.
I'm not a soccer player, babe. I can't go up there. I'll pass out.
Stop being lazy and go to do some workout, honey. That's what you have to do.
Just like, catch my breath real quick. Oh my god.
I just hope May is okay. Nicole's daughter.
I don't know how they do it, I swear to God. Okay. Okay, one second.
When the first time I saw Nicole like trying to sing on this height, I was surprised, you know, because I really see that she's not a healthy person. I think she needs to do a lot of workouts.
I don't exercise, okay? This is not a thing for me.
Almost there, Lisa.
My god, he's such a... Jeez, he's so demeaning. Like, obviously she's not in shape, but you're not gonna, like, you can't just drop somebody that's not in shape in a desert and expect them to keep up with you. Like, come on.
When I hear husband say that kind of stuff, it just makes me feel like maybe I'm not good enough.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, you're really good, you know. I would love if you could do things that I do. Like being in the gym, you know.
It's giving Salah and Chantel.
Healthy food. Because I'm afraid if, for example, I go to America, we just eating, you know, fast food all the time, and that's scaring me.
It's not what I want.
I know, I'm just telling you what's scaring me when I'm in Morocco, you know.
Okay, so those are valid concerns, but again, dropping somebody into a desert that's out of shape is not really the way to do it. And from what I remember, when they did go to the gym together, he was also being really like shaming her into moving her body and stuff. Like, that's not gonna work, bruh.
I brought the binder with me. There's
Ooh, okay. So this compilation starts with Danielle and Mohammed's wedding and then immediately goes to the binder in Miami. So this is the same couple from the beginning that was getting married, where the groom was like, it's Ramadan, I can't kiss her in public. And flash forward after they got married, if you haven't watched this, I'll give a little synopsis. After they get married, he quickly kind of like he eventually leaves her home and goes to like Miami and plans a life with somebody else. A lot of stuff happened in between then. Like apparently he was in the dark about her debt and her like financial situation and her job and everything. So he used that as a reason to like leave her and go to Miami. Anyway, so this is her in Miami after having tracked him down.
conversations that he's had with women, photos that he's had with women.
And so she was left back in Michigan, I believe. He's in Miami, and from Michigan, she's seeing him post on Facebook or whatever pictures of him and these girls or this girl and him partying it up in Miami.
Bank receipts where he's gotten money, and I'm going to confront him with it.
I agreed to talk to Danielle, but I'm not going to let her inside my house. Hey, this is going to be the last time. I want to be done with her for good. Listen, I don't want to see you here anymore, okay? You are
Trigger warning DV.
not welcome here. You understand that? I have things to do, okay? Don't lose my time.
Listen to me.
I don't want to listen
I was
to you.
respectful and listened to you in Ohio. You can listen to me now.
Take your stuff and leave. You are not welcome here.
Our
So,
marriage, you have not been an active partner, spouse to me since we got married. I am a family-oriented person. I believe in marriage and
this
take
is too much for
my
me.
vows
This is too much for
serious.
me. I don't want to hear
I
about
married
this.
you
This is too
because
much
I
for me.
loved you. And because here, you can take this too so you know how serious this is.
That was nice of you. That shows how really you are.
You walked away from me. I'm here trying to talk to you.
You know, it's just because I'm better than you. I don't do
No,
it back
you're
to
not.
you.
You're a user, Muhammad. You used me. You told me what I wanted to hear to get me to pull that annulment.
Nice, nice.
I am going to guarantee I will get your ass deported because you're a user.
Oh yeah, so this is basically the start of her going on a tirade to try to get him deported.
I'm gonna call police on her.
You backstabbed me this whole time.
I am here in Miami Beach. I need police as soon as possible.
Today is the green card interview, and
Oh God, Anfisa. Good God. Oh my God. So Anfisa and George, what a mess.
I feel very excited about it because
So if you haven't seen this, Anfisa is literally just, she has never lied about her intentions. Yes, she's a quote unquote gold digger. She wants to be taken care of, but she's never really lied about that. Never been dishonest. Pretty sure since day one has been very clear with George that all she cares about is money and being taken care of. And he proceeds to pretend that he can do that while being in massive amounts of debt.
having a green card definitely gives me more freedom. Finally, I'm gonna be able to get a driver license, to get a car, maybe travel. But George and I have been fighting a lot lately.
Apple bomb.
Hopefully, we get along today so I can pass my interview. Hey,
What?
where are you going?
I'm going to get my wallet.
Bring me my red bag with my makeup.
Oh my God.
Can I have a key?
Yes, you can have a key.
Jesus.
George was late. We were late because of him. He's not very punctual. You always have to wait for him. I hope it's not going to be a big problem.
We're going into this interview to show that we're in love and happy, but starting it off with the fight is a bad example.
Did you hear what he just said?
Please don't.
That was it. Okay. I don't care about these people. Chantal, sister, or whatever, sister. I want to see. What is this from? Hold on. Oh, this is from 5 months ago. Obviously, it's like older clips from the older seasons, but let's see. Okay, another Jasmine and Gino moment. Gino can't peel potatoes.
Potatoes.
I don't know where anything's at.
This is another thing when Gino went to visit Jasmine in Costa Rica, he like rented this apartment and everything, and they were staying there, and he was like, every time he tried to cook for her, every time he was cooking for her, he would cook with like animal products, but she was very, very clear that she's vegan. He'd be like, but this is eggs, and he just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So what are you looking for?
I'm looking for like a peeler for the.
I haven't seen a peeler, but we do have a knife. So that's why I'm telling you.
How are we gonna cook with not having the right tool?
Baby, take it.
Where's the cutting board?
Here. Use this as a cutting board. Baby, please.
We can't cook without the proper equipment.
Just baby. All I want you is to peel this. Sit there and peel this potato, okay? So one instruction at a time. Peel the potato.
All right, I heard you.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my god, peeling with that knife is a bad idea.
We just don't have the equipment that I would normally.
Yeah, baby, this is the 5th time you said it. But you're not performing a surgery. You're just peeling a potato.
Oh my god.
That's not easy to peel potato with a giant knife.
Yeah.
Jasmine tries to order me around sometimes, and it just frustrates me. I am not a pushover, and I'm not going to let Jasmine push me around.
Yeah, you are. Sure.
Do you mind hurrying up because the water is about to boil?
No, I don't hurry up when I cook. Especially without the proper equipment. I don't hurry.
Good. And you have to peel a carrot.
Oh no. Even
Baby,
worse.
hurry up.
No. I'm not peeling with that knife anymore. I need a peeler.
You know how you do it? You do
I
it
don't.
like this.
I'm not gonna.
Not the beat.
What about it?
To be fair, she's being pretty patient with him.
Peel it.
At least like to her standards of patience. Also, she looks hot here.
With
God
what?
dang.
With a knife.
No, I need a cutting board. I will not do it on the plate. If you don't have a cutting board, I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Listen, that's the way it is when I move to a new apartment that is furnished.
Right.
Sometimes they have like a lot of stuff.
But we
Sometimes
can't. We can't
lack
cook
the
until you
basic.
get the proper equipment.
I'm
You don't have a
not gonna
cutting board.
starve to death.
You don't have a peeler or a cutting board.
And I'm solving it.
Well, I'm not.
What if you're like on an island, you don't have the stuff? Like, come on, dog.
And without the proper equipment.
Thank you for the help, Gino.
Yeah.
Girl, tie your hair.
All right.
Put your hair in a ponytail.
Enjoy
God
yourself.
dang.
Where are you going? Baby.
Okay, let's go to the end here.
Get tax experts.
Doo-doo-doo. Hello, welcome in whoever's watching. Drop some suggestions of what you want to watch in the chat if you have anything.
Let's see his home. This is the laundry room.
Yeah.
Okay? Where we do the laundry. At the laundry tub and the laundry, etc.
Oh, so this is when Jasmine eventually makes it to Michigan.
Oh, this is the decoration you made for the interview.
Whoa, yeah, look at the decoration. What do you think? Does it look like Panama? Huh?
Baby, you cannot place the Panama flag like that. It's not in the right position. It's upside down.
What?
Help me fix it.
What do you mean not in the right position?
It's a sign of disrespect in our country to put the flag upside down.
Disrespect? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I didn't mean any disrespect.
The first thing that I noticed as soon as I entered the house is the ugly colors of the walls. That was the first impression. And after that, it doesn't smell like something is rotten in here, but it smells like kind of garbage, like dusty. It's like,
Oh God. Hi, Panda. Welcome. What is wrong with you? You don't like Yaba? No, I do. What do you mean? Well, I just haven't watched. But I did start subscribing yesterday when you pointed it out. But I don't really want to. Do you want to watch Yaba here? I could pull it up. We can watch, but we try not to watch other reaction channels like that. But whatever you want. Drop video suggestions in the chat. and we'll watch them.
The ruins.
This is the kitchen. Come on in.
And what is this? Trash can?
No, that's for a recycling bin. That's where I put all my frozen food dinners. That's good stuff. Good food.
Ugh, gross.
I see.
Oh, there's nothing much up there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You think it needs some reorganizing?
No, it's just like, why so
I
many
mean,
cans?
Yeah, you think it needs
Just
not
noodles
reorganizing, but
and more noodles. And are you trying to prepare for a zombie invasion or what? This is literally
Probably.
trash. Why do you save the plastic
oh,
bags?
I save those for traveling and stuff.
If the health minister comes to this house and see
Ooh.
that kitchen, we are gonna.
He could have got a cleaning lady. Good Lord. Oh, Yaba's live right now? God dang it. Well, thanks for coming here.
Organisms that haven't even been discovered yet in the world. Chocolate milk. That's why you have
love that stuff.
farting problems, and this is how your fart smells. I don't know how you have made it to 54 so far. You're very lucky. You should be dead.
Everybody at Foodie, literally.
This is my favorite.
No,
This-
you
this
have to
place.
say goodbye to this. You're not eating from a box. This should be
That's-
full of veggies, broccoli.
That's like just a backup plan if we don't cook.
Okay, so if it is a backup, what is the main, like, plan
Yeah,
A? I didn't have high expectations about this house, but it is worse than I thought. I'm not used to live like this. And if he doesn't start making changes, I will never gonna feel like at home. And
I was thinking, Panda, to go live. I started the live around 10 my time, so for like 45 minutes ago. I was thinking at least an hour, so I might get off soon. I do need to work on some job application stuff, so maybe I'll take a little break.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay here.
I could start going live earlier, like 8 p.m. my time, or I'm sorry, 8 a.m. my time. So yeah, I'll see what time Yaba goes live usually, and see if we
What
could
was the
do.
flight called? I found it, but I forgot it. Yeah. So.
Ooh, okay. I love this couple. Not really love, but love the story. Clayton makes everyone feel uncomfortable. Clayton is, I forget where he lives. I think somewhere in maybe Kentucky. And his boo is from Peru. And so this is her, you know, moving over there. This is before they were going to get married. And this is the guy with the guinea pigs in his home.
That right there. Okay. But also virgin because I don't drink alcohol. So I got to get the virgin version because I'm effectively living as a virgin because we haven't been having sex recently. So
Oh my God.
This
guy.
Let me get that started for you guys.
Thank you.
Be right back.
Look at her face, pobrecita.
I know what those eyes mean, man. Shut up. Shut What's
up.
she going to do? Not have sex with me?
Cuando Clayton empieza a hablar de este tema tan incómodo para mí e irrespetuoso porque estoy ahí en la mesa, realmente me estoy preguntando, ¿esta cita doble es para pasar un buen momento o para criticarme?
Is this an ongoing issue right now? Or? The streak is running long. I mean, oh, no. The dry
Jesus,
streak.
go jerk off and shut up. Okay, I'm done with this video. Sorry. Panda says, good luck competing with... I'm not competing. I don't want to compete with nobody. That's not what it's about. Let's see. What time does Yaba go live? It's YouTube Underground, right? Let's see. Does Yaba have like a schedule that they post? Let's see. Foodie is eating Salah's Canadian sponsorship. Yeah. Okay, 22 hours ago. So they go live in the mornings only? Well, dang. I'm a morning person too. Can't we be morning people together? No, but yeah, I'll try to see if there's like a specific time that she goes live. Let me see. How long has she been live? Started streaming 111 minutes ago. Dang. So probably around like 9 my time. Do a little hi, Yaba. Let's watch this.
Like, what's it doing? Diarrhea?
Are you watching this, Salah? I feel like we need to change the avatar over here to Salah and have him looking at Chantel while she's eating his hopes and dreams of ever coming to Canada. I'll have to do that. Damn it. Missed opportunity.
Ew.
Oh my god, those
American
nails
chicken
are
is not
terrible.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the clips we watched yesterday, huh? Let me see. All right, cool. What else? What else? What else could we watch? Oh, I kind of, I don't know. Do we want to watch ALR and Fupa fight? Nope. Negative. I can't watch ALR related things without Snarky too. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another 7 minutes. So I'll just do a little quick hour. We'll do a quick hour today. Let's see, Goose Chucks. Oh my god. Who was it yesterday? Was it Golden Girls that said that the nails that she has look like bugles? Look, that's great. Goose Chuck did a little thing of it. That's funny. Panda, I could send you a random video link. Yeah. Go ahead. I don't know if you could send it here. Go ahead and try. But if not, you know, Twitter. I have the message open. And to answer your question, I don't know. I don't know what my rap name would be without doxing myself. Wink, wink. So my actual name is very like punny. Like you can do a lot of puns with it. So it would be sort of probably a play on words of my real name, but not my actual name. So that's my answer without giving away too much. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to see Goose Chuck's post. Ozempic isn't a psych med. Yeah, literally. The fuck? Yesterday she was saying, I don't know what to do. It's supposed to make me stop eating. It's not working. And she was asking her chat how it needs to be used, what it's for, what it does to her body. I can't imagine injecting myself with something and not understanding what it's doing. And like, it's just absolutely insane. You have to be an active part of the process, both literally and figuratively, says Goose Chuck. But whatever, have another beaver tail and think you can live in a music genre because that's what modern country is. P.S. You sucked at donkey balls. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. She sucks. I love Goose. Hi, stupid. Does anybody watch 16 Leo? I actually this is for lazy Texican, but or anybody who watches 90 Day, but most of the 90s day stuff that I've been watching in the last few years has been through reaction channels, which is one of them is 16 Leo as well. That's like my thoughts. And then now with the other one that lazy Texican suggested, start watching that one too. I kind of want to talk about the Afro Man situation. I don't know if anybody's interested in that though, but it is hilarious. Okay. Amazing. 10 out of 10 story. Let's see. Is therapy making me gay? I wish therapy could make me gay. That would be great. I'd be gay as shit. Oh, maybe we could watch some Sal stuff, yeah. For the next 3 minutes. Sal is one of the weight loss channels that I talked about yesterday when Vosser was asking for weight loss inspiration. Let's see. All right, so here's Journey with Sal's latest.
Let's weigh in.
509.2 pounds.
509 this week. That's down 3 pounds from last week. And this was a good week of work. But I missed my goal. I'm still proud of it though. Let me explain why. Food-wise is the biggest factor, right? I was in situations where I was offered food that I didn't need. I was able to say no to it on multiple occasions. In the past, that wouldn't have happened. I would have just said yes and moved on. But I had the good sense to say no and make good choices on different days, which I think is a win for me. Gym was good. It could have been better, honestly. And then pool, I didn't swim.
This is such a contrast to Amberlyn Reed and Foodie, who will say, I only ate like 3 takeout meals a day, which is such an improvement because I'm proud of myself because I usually would have eaten takeout 5 times. Like that is a win for them. This is a realistic win.
My foot was cut the first half of the week and the back half of the week. I let myself be too busy and didn't make it a priority. And that's unfortunate. This week though, the goal is in the pool 3 times, as well as gym and food to be on point to hopefully have a 5-pound week to get us to 504 and inching closer to 499. I appreciate y'all being here. We'll talk soon.
Oh my God, he's almost gonna get into the 400s. That's amazing. He started over 700 pounds, I believe. Yeah, he started at 725 pounds. That's insane. Wow, it's so inspirational. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing and go back to this. So yeah, we're gonna end in a few minutes here. And oh, hello, Lisa. I was just gonna turn off the stream. You can go back and see. I watched some 90 Day Fiance clips, and then just kind of putzed around on YouTube to see if there's anything worth watching. And then Panda came in and told me Yaba's live. So now I'm trying to figure out what time would be good for me to go live in the mornings. Because I started at 10 a.m. Eastern time, but I could start earlier. I was supposed to have therapy this morning, which is where I kind of shifted everything, but then she canceled. So I started at 10, but I could start at like 8 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll try to see what time Yaba typically goes live. I don't know if there's like a specific schedule they follow or it's just like all morning, but it is what it is. Yeah, replay for sure. Thanks, Lisa. Hopefully it's entertaining. And yeah, we didn't watch any foodie stuff. There is a new foodie video from Barbecue Chillin' of her raging yesterday or whatever. But I want to talk to Snarky too and see if maybe she wants to do a recorded video with me for later. So I'll keep that for that potential react with Snarky too. Lisa, I think Yaba usually does 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay. So I could do 8 to 9. Okay. I could live stream to warm up for the day. That's not bad. Not a bad idea. All right. Cool. All right. Well, thank you everybody who stopped by. Thank you for, if you're in the rewatch, if you want to, you know, drop a little popcorn emoji, I would appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa, for coming in. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Lazy Texican, and whoever else stopped in for a little bit. Thank you, Lisa, so much. Yeah, there's a lot of mess to watch, so hopefully we can make it fun. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Fuck out of here, you loser.
Goodbye. 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 Bye.